I was curious how you guys were going to respond after that difficult loss to Chico. You guys go on the road last week and not only win one but two games. The highlight against San Diego. Avenging that loss earlier in the season. It has to feel good right now to come back and having won both of those road games.
Oh yeah, to get the sweep on the road is always big for us. It's always hard to go on the road and win two games, and us doing that is a huge confidence booster for us going into these last 6 games, and hopefully we can continue to build off that.
Yeah, I mean, this is a part of the season. I mean, say after that loss, say you would have lost both games on the road, you're definitely really an uphill battle, but obviously you're fighting to get into that conference tournament. And by winning both games last week, coming home this week, you guys have definitely improved your chances with those wins.
Oh yeah, definitely. We're back to 500 now, 7-7, which is huge. To go down 4 games, we would have had to probably win out, and that's always tough. But now that we're back to 500, we're right there within 3rd, 4th, 5th place. And so we just got to keep working hard and just take one game at a time.
First up for you guys, East Bay this week, a team that got a win against you earlier in the season. A team, I believe, is very good on defense, holding opponents. And for you guys that like the fast pace, what's going to be the game plan? What do you guys look to accomplish this week against East Bay?
Yeah, they play like a 2-3 matchup zone, something that no other team does. And I feel like it's like the Syracuse defense. Teams freak out a little bit when they see it, and it's nothing special. We just have to remain composed and just get out and run. If we can beat them down the course, they don't have time to set up and make them try and match up with us man to man and maybe get them out of position. But yeah, we definitely have to keep pushing the ball. Don't let them set up and just try and match up with us.
How much that winning in San Diego? It's late in the season now, but for confidence, the final stretch of the season, how do you feel like the whole best friend is Mo and momentum? How much do you look to build off that with that victory?
Oh, a lot. It's always tough in San Diego, and for us to come out with that huge win definitely is huge. I don't even know, like to beat also Bernie and then turn around the next day and play San Diego and then beat them by 10-15 points doesn't happen most of the night. And so coming in and playing East Bay and Monterey, again, our confidence is high. We know that we can do it. We just need to go out and play it.
At this point of the season, does the coach need to remind you guys what you guys need to do, or is it, hey, you guys know? I mean, I'm sure you guys look at the standings, you look at the games. It's pretty much, you guys know on your own, hey, this is what we need to do.
Yeah, we know. I mean, like I said, 6 games left. This isn't the beginning of the season. We know what we have to do. We still just need to take it one game at a time, remain focused on our opponent for Thursday before we look at Saturday's game. Just keep preparing the way we have from the start, and we should be fine.
Facing opponents for the second time, obviously you're the veteran of this Humboldt State team and CC2A conference. So facing opponents for the second time, do you feel like it's easier? You know what to expect? I mean, I'm sure teams maybe might change a thing or two, but what is it like when you face them, for the second time?
I think it's easier. Sure, they probably put in new plays, but we're familiar with them. We know what to expect. The first time playing them, you don't know what to expect. They kind of, what are they going to do? How are they going to play defense against us? And then as the season goes on, you watch them play other teams. And so by the second time around, you know all their stuff. You know what they're going to run. Most likely, if they're going to double Kersey or what defense they're going to play against us, which only helps us, pick what offense we're going to run.
Cool. Anything else you'd like to add?
No.